Hey, good morning, everybody. Back episode of the Sean Green Show. My name is Sean Green. How everybody doing? Hope everybody having a good morning. Hey, happy Wednesday, a.k.a. Hump Day. Hey, Robert Kraft was on TV yesterday, right? Talking about changes he want to propose. Basically, I guess he's going to propose these changes basically at the usual meeting, whatnot, that NFL owners have during the off season. Basically, I guess he can propose these changes. I remember some of these changes he wants to do. Roger Goodell, the commissioner, if a commissioner wants to do. One of these changes basically is one, move the regular season to 18 games. I know why. It should be obvious why he wants to do this. Everybody knows why Roger Goodell wants to do this. They want to make more money. Me personally, I don't think the NFL should go to 18 games. I really don't. I think, again, it's my personal opinion. I'm happy with 17 games in the regular season. I think I'm happy with that. I know the reason why they want to do it because everybody knows that the NFL is looking to opt out of the current media rights deal in 2029 and renegotiate because they show how much money the NBA got when the NBA negotiated their media rights deal. You show how much WWE got basically for their deal. Basically, you show how much basically Major League Baseball got, even though baseball got when they left ESPN. And got baseball on NBC Peacock and also on Netflix. For real, he saw how much money they got, and also this season, the NFL made a lot of money in the regular season. Viewership was way high. Viewership was way high. A lot of people was watching the NFL games this year. A lot of people was watching a whole lot of NFL games this year. There was also in the playoffs, there was some playoff games. Hey, NFL saw higher viewership. They really did. A lot of people was watching games this year, and it showed how much money they make. But it makes basically they're looking at basically to increase profits. That's about it. To increase profits for real. But honestly, I don't think they should go to 18 games. 17 games is enough, man. 17 regular season games is just enough. I mean, I love football. I love football. I really do. But 17 games is enough, man, for real. Also, change I want to do. Also, they want to get rid of one preseason game. That's what Roger Kraft wants to do. In a way, I'm cool with that. Get rid of preseason game. I'm cool with that, for real. I understand why they need the preseason. Because one, you want to work out some of the players. When I say players, your draft picks, new players you acquire your team. I understand why you need the preseason, which I really do. But on the downside, reason why I don't like the preseason, again, it's my personal opinion, because you guys sometimes some of your star players do get hurt during preseason games. They do. Sometimes your star players do get hurt for real. During preseason games, sometimes for real. But hey, I'm all for it to get rid of one preseason game. I'm all for that for real. Also, Robert Kraft wants to propose that every NFL team plays an international game. I don't mind that. I don't mind that. Only way I'll be happy if that happens, make those international games available on regular networks. Even though I will say this, I don't know about everybody else, since I live in the tri-state area, when the Giants or Jets play overseas, we can watch them games on local channels over here, which I'm like, cool, bet. I don't know how it is for any other teams everywhere else. I apologize. I don't know. I should know that, but I don't. I apologize. For real, but a lot of times those games are only on NFL Network. Make them games available on television so everybody can watch. Yes, I know them games sometimes over here in America be at the butt crack. I mean, oh my God, the butt crack of dawn, 9 o'clock in the morning. I know it is, but hey, you will get people that really want to watch those games at 9 o'clock in the morning. Now I'm being real here. Some people really don't mind watching games at 9 in the morning. I'll be honest with you, man, for real. Again, some of those changes, for real, I don't mind. But again, only one I disagree with that Robert Kraft wants to propose, we don't need 18 regular season NFL games. We don't need that. We don't. I'm not going to lie. We really don't. We don't need 18 regular season games in NFL. We don't. Even 17, I would say, was pushing it. 17 was pushing it, but hey, we got 17 games. I say keep it at 17. Don't do nothing with it. Don't leave it alone. Don't change it. But hey, but hey, a lot of owners are thinking about this, how much money they can make, and trust me, and if I remember Roger Goodell was proposing this. Now you got Robert Kraft. Now that Robert Kraft is pushing this now also. Who knows who knows what other NFL teams is on the owners are on board with this or not with 18 races and games. But trust me, if it's gonna mean that they're gonna make more money, they'll do it. It's always about more money, not player safety or anything, or everybody's safety or how much it could cost for us. When we pay for these streaming services, which these games are going to be on, like streaming services, for real, they ain't thinking about that. Think about how much they can line their pockets. Why? Because that's the NFL owners. That's what they're thinking about. How much money they can really make. And trust me, they're already making billions of dollars, especially the freaking Jerry Jones, that freaking dude. I mean, Jesus Christ, man, for real. How much more money do you need, man, for real? How much more money do you need? That's why I say, man, it's just me. Leave it at 17 games. I hope they leave it at 17 games, but hey, again, we'll find out in the offseason. Also, some NFL news. There's some reports that former Dolphins head coach Mike Daniels is expected to become the Chargers offensive coordinator. Again, it's not finalized yet, but you know what? He'll be a good offensive coordinator. He really would. We're good for the Chargers. I think he'd be a good offensive coordinator for the Chargers. I think he would be. Yeah. He'll do a good job down there. Again, I never liked him as a head coach. Offensive coordinator, good, but the head coach, for real. Because he made some stupid moves as a head coach, in my personal opinion. Maybe coaching the Dolphins. One of them was Tua, especially with the concussions and everything. Everything that went on with that. I mean, he's a good offensive mind. I would say that. Good offensive mind, but as a head coach, for real, I don't, he needs to be more, in my personal opinion, seasoned more first. That's just my opinion. He needs to be more seasoned first. We need to be seasoned first, basically. Get more work at defense and whatnot, because offense mind, he's good, but defense, he was really that good. And plus, the way he was managing players and everything, he wasn't that good. But offensive-wise, he's a smart dude. You're a smart dude, for real. You're a smart dude. I think you do a good job over there. Again, that's if he gets the job. It ain't finalized yet. Also, the Green Bay Packers released Trayvon Diggs. I don't blame for doing this because they didn't want to pick up. I think he's due next season, $14.3 million, and they didn't want to pick up and they didn't want to pick that up. So they just say, cut him. I don't blame him. Even though I'll say this, he did pretty good for the little bit of time he was there. It was there for the Green Packers. He did pretty good. I don't blame him. or the defense why Green Bay lost. I will say this royally. I blame the kicker who missed that easy field goal and the extra point, which went to 4 points. That's how much Green Bay lost by. And our coach. Coach, I just don't. You had a nice lead going into the second half, and you blew it. And you blew it. This past regular season, the losses Green Bay had because we kept blowing leads. We kept blowing leads. Jesus, man. But hey, it's in the past. In the past right now. I gotta look forward. Look forward for the regular season and everything for real. It's just tough being it's tough being a Packer fan. I don't know how tough it is to be a Green Bay fan. It really is tough, man, to be a Green Bay fan. It really is, man. It really is. Also, switching gears here to the NBA, man. There's the news happening in the NBA. A lot of things happen in the NBA. Jalen Brunson called a players-only meeting after we lost to Dallas. We got blown up by a short-handed Dallas Mavericks, man. Like, what the fuck, man? For real. But I don't blame him for calling a players-only meeting. Dudes, I don't blame him. A lot of things getting on. The dude was a hustling. Dudes, we need to get our shit together for real. But I will say this, though. Us winning that mid-season cup I think made New York Knicks too I gotta say this, too complacent basically, too complacent. A lot of people say winning that cup is a curse to certain teams, and I happen to agree with it. It really is a curse. It really is a curse. It really is a curse. We got happy. We like, yeah, we won this. Yeah. And then afterwards, basically whatnot. We didn't have basically we wasn't playing with that sort of energy that we had basically in the beginning. Beginning to see we didn't. After beginning, oh yeah, it was fire, it was beating everybody. It was like, yeah, we wanted it bad. But after winning that cup, all of a sudden, we ended up being like, what the we just play like we don't want it no more. Like we won something, basically, for real. Man, I don't blame him for calling that players' way meeting, whatnot, because play got put the effort. I don't blame him. Also, so that the Rockets, star player Steve Adams is gonna be out indefinitely with a severe ankle sprain. That sucks. This was announced before the Rockets game last night. Man, I mean the Rockets could use him, man. I mean, Dan Rockets could use him. His rebounding, defense, and everything, man. It sucks. According to reports, he has so far, it looks like he's hit a grade 3 nature sprain. Hopefully he can come back. We come back after the All-Star break. Basically, hopefully he can come back for real, because I know the Rockets can use him, man. Real talk, man. The Rockets could really use him, man, for real. Honestly, but the Rockets can really use him, man. And it sucks for him. But speaking of the Rockets, I mean, I got to give it to the Rockets that game last night. For those of you who saw the Rocket game last night, I mean, damn, man. How in God's name can you blow a double-digit lead? The San Antonio Spurs was winning that. Y'all was winning that game. You was winning, and you winning after time, and you blew a double-digit lead. Like, what the? Come on, man. They didn't have the center. Steve Adams hurt. They were shooting. You blew a double-digit lead, and top that off. The first half, Spurs shooting 50% from the field. The second half, that dropped down to 35. I was like, oh, I'm over here watching one of my patients in the hospital. I was watching record last time. I was watching one of my patients in the hospital. I was like, damn. And top that off, hey, Houston outscored San Antonio in the fourth quarter, 29-14. I mean, Jesus, man, y'all sucked the second half of that game. Y'all stunk. Excuse me. I was like, damn, y'all stink the second half of that game. But I gotta give it to Rockets defense, man. Hey, Rockets stepped the defense up. They stepped up, shut things down. I have to give it to them, man. For real, I really to give it to them, man. The Rockets overall for the game shot 39% for the field. The bell basically because the second half stunk. The first half, Spurs were shooting lights out. The second half, it was like, damn. Okay, Bryce have a barn. They also the Spurs shot 28% from three-point range. I mean, it was just sad. It was just sad, man. It was just, the second half, they just basically just damn. I mean, it was just sad for Spurs, man, for real. But again, it was really a good game. It was really good game. Champagne, you had 27 points. You had Fox with 14. Wembanyama had 14 points, 10 rebounds. Castle with 13 points. Johnson with 12 points. But for the Rockets, you had Sagan with 20. Durant had 18. Smith Jr. had 17. Thompson had 16 points, 10 rebounds. Then you had Shepard with 21 points off the bench. That's what's up. Shepard stepped up with 21 points off the bench. Man. Hey, we're off the bench. Hey. The Rockets played good last night. For real. Good last night, man. Rockets so far. Rockets been 5-5 the last 10 games. They were 5-5 the last 10 games. But 5 they never really playing that well. 5-5 about 500. But hey, that game last night was a good game. Good uplifting game for real. It was a game. Right now the Rockets are 15-3 at home, 11-12 on 11-12 on the road. They got to do better on the road, man. If right now they're 2.5 games back from Houston in that Southwest Division, man. I mean, I'm sorry, 2.5 games back from San Antonio in that Southwest Division, man, for real. In that Southwest Division, man. Damn. It was. Damn, man. Yeah. Also, last night, the Lakers, man. I have to give it to the Lakers, man. I really have to give it to the Lakers. I know I've been bashing them lately. I've been bashing them lately. I really have. Excuse me. My medication, but Lakers again. Denver. I know Denver's been shorthanded. For real. You got Joker when he's out for real. You just like the San Antonio. You blew a double-digit lead. Damn. How it got. You was winning. You was up by 16 and you blew it. You was 6 points and you blew it. For some reason last night you had teams that was up big, at the the first half and then blow in the second half. I don't know what the hell was going on last night. One of my friends at work was telling me Sean, maybe it's scripted. I'm starting to believe it. For real. The second team again, Lakers, down big, down double digits, and came back and won. Like, what the hell? It's like, what the hell? Maybe it is rigged. Maybe it is. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe it is. Hey, maybe it is, man. For real. You got Lakers shot 50% from the field, shot 40% for 3-point range. That was for 3-point range. 51 rebounds. 51 rebounds. That was what Joker was playing. Even though he had 12 turnovers and Denver couldn't take advantage of them 12 turnovers, man. And again, Denver shooting good, but that second half, man, I don't know, man. Yeah, Luka had 38 points, 13 rebounds, and 10 assists. He had a triple-double. That's what's up. Luka had 24 points in the first half. LeBron James had 19 points. 19 points, 9 rebounds, 8 assists. LeBron was 8-15 from the field. I'll be honest with you, LeBron's not playing the way he used to be. He's not. You can look at it and tell he's not. I always say this, and it is just me. It is my personal opinion by me saying this, man. I've always said this for real. You can beat everything else, but you can't beat Father Time, man. You can't. That's one thing you can't do is beat Father Time, man. You really can't. Father Time is a mother. I understand why he's there. He wants to win the ring. And he wants to make sure his son's straight, man. But, dog, maybe he's hurting the team. I don't know. Maybe he's hurting the team and being there. Because there are some stats that shows Lakers played better without him. Even though this wasn't rare games when he was doing good, yes. But you know how much he demands the ball, and the offense run through him. But the offense can't run through you no more, man. And sometimes you gotta learn when to take a step back. And LeBron really doesn't realize that for real. Yeah, hey, LeBron had 19 points, 8-15 from the field, 9 rebounds, 8 assists. He committed 6 turnovers. Smart had 15. Smart had 50 points. Another dude that needed to retire. He used to be Marcus Smart. He needed to retire, man, for real. The bench didn't really do much. They didn't do much, but Luka stepped up. LeBron did his thing, and Smart did his thing. The bench really didn't do much, man, for real. I'll be honest with you. If Joker was playing, Lakers would have lost this game. If the Joker was playing, the Lakers would have lost this damn game. I would say that. I really would. The Lakers. Hey, Lakers are a good team. Lakers right now on 26-16. I'll say this once. I'm gonna say this. I don't care when nobody gets mad. I don't care if anybody gets mad at me. Lakers will make the playoffs. I do believe that, yes. But they won't go far. Why? Because you got a weak bench. LeBron is not the same LeBron no more. We're seeing that right now, for real. And some of the players you got on there is just not gonna cut it. It's just not. God, don't play that good with defense. You really don't. Some days you're shooting good. Some days you're not. You're turning a ball over too many times. I mean, damn. In this game right here, the Lakers committed 12 turnovers. 12 turnovers. Only difference is Denver took advantage of them 12 turnovers. Never did. Got lucky. For real. I'm gonna say this: the Lakers need to make some moves, basically before trade deadline, trade some players. They really do. They really do. But I'm gonna say this, man. In my personal opinion, Lakers making the playoffs. Yes, they will, but you ain't going far. I'm sorry, you ain't going far. That's my personal opinion for real. And yeah, the Raptors beat the Warriors 145-127. Whoo! Raptors are destroyed. Also, there's rumors going around right now that the Raptors may not be really interested in John Morant now. Right now, the Raptors are 26-19. They've been playing good. They're playing good, and they're getting healthy. And that's went around that they may be content with their team that they got right now. That's what it's according to reports. But I'm gonna say this: I'll believe it once the trade deadline comes and passes. I'll believe it for real. You also got the Miami Heat beat the Kings 130-117. Everybody beat the Kings, but the Kings stink, man, for real. You got the Jazz beat the Minnesota Timberwolves 127-122. You had my man Keontae George score a career high 43 points for the Jazz. Whoo! What a rare time the Jazz beat up on somebody. Then you got the Bulls beat the Clippers 138-110. The Clippers got beat. I'll be honest with you, I admit when I was wrong. I said what? Clippers gonna beat the Bulls. Bulls stink. Clippers gonna beat the Bulls. I was wrong. I'll admit when I'm wrong. I was wrong here. I was dead wrong. I was dead wrong. And you got the Suns beat the 76ers 116-110. Philly's good, but they've been like, Me personally, I do believe Philly can make the playoffs. I really do. But how far they'll go, I don't know. I don't know right now, for real. I really don't know. Hey, all I know is this: with that win last night, the Rockets moved up to 4, Lakers moved up to 5, some moved up to 6. But with the loss, the Minnesota Timberwolves moved down to number 7, and on the Golden State Warriors, Golden State Warriors moved down to number 8 right now. If the season was to end right now, Minnesota Timberwolves, Golden State Warriors, Portland Trail Blazers, and Los Angeles Clippers will all be in the play-in tournament. I have to give it to the Clippers. Even though the Clippers lost last night to the Bulls, yes they did, but the Clippers been playing better. They really have. They've been doing good. They've been playing better. They came out of the basement. So right now, the number 10 whatnot, and in the West right now, I have to give it to them. They have been playing good. They really have. They really have. They have really gotten their shit together for real. I have to give it to them. For real. Also, the team that's been playing good, that everybody's sleeping on also, is Portland. Portland been playing good, playing together. Even though we all know what happened with Chauncey Billups and everything. But hey, whoever this coach is, he got Portland right now at 22. Right now they're at 500. I'm gonna be honest with you. Hey, that coach is doing good. That coach is doing good. They have the Portland Trail Blazers at 500 right now, playing good right now. Y'all know this. That's good. That is damn good for real. For the Portland Trail Blazers, that is damn good for real. I have to give it to that coach. He got this team playing really good for real. Honestly, man. But Memphis right now is number 11. Dallas Mavericks number 12. I mean, Dallas Mavericks, man, it's Dallas Mavericks, damn. Dallas Mavericks, man, they're all messed up. You got Kyrie. I'll be honest with you. In my personal opinion, I say it's playing times. Sit Kyrie Irving down for the rest of the year. Have him come back next season 100%. Because your Anthony Davis, he's hurt. You don't know when he's going to come back. For real, and if he does come back, you're better off trading him. If you can trade and get something for him. Even though Klay Thompson has been playing a little bit better, I would say that. I would. But what's the point right now in bringing Kyrie Irving back? What's the point? What's the point in bringing him back? You're right now, you're 18 and 26, you're number 12 in the West. You ain't doing too good right now. For real, even if you can trade Klay Thompson and get some stuff for him, do it. I don't blame you if you do it. For real. I'll be honest with you, man, for real. Get some draft picks. But in my personal opinion, save Kyrie for next year. Save Kyrie for next year, for real. Save him, man, for real, honestly, man. And hey, with Memphis, man, who knows whether or not if they're going to trade John Morant. Who's going around, and John Morant may not want to get traded since John been playing somewhat better lately. But again, hey, we'll find out, man. We'll find out. Hey, February 5th, hey, it's coming close, man, for real. Man, hey, thanks to my podcast. Podcast, I read the podcast. I'm on Podbean, Spotify, Apple Podcast, most iHeartRadio. All right, hey, don't forget, like and subscribe for more videos. Also, don't forget to send comment suggestions to my email account, the Sean Green Show at yahoo.com. All right, hey, have a blessed day. Thank you for listening. I really appreciate it. All right, hey. Enjoy AEW Dynamite. That was good tonight. Also enjoy the basketball games on ESPN. All right. Have a good day and God bless.